Witherspoon and Hornacek, yes. Oh, Zoe just throws up an ugly triple, but LJ cleans it up. That's right, we're going with Larry Johnson today. Miss some of that dunking prowess that Zoe just doesn't possess. So another tight one, but we get past the bullets. Here we go, look out. Johnson a finger nice, doing his best Alonzo Mourning impression. Nice job there. Larry Johnson dunks at home. You know, those early 90s, some mid-90s Hornets teams were fun to watch. In addition to these two, they had Muggsy Bogues, I believe Kendall Gill. Big dunk there. I don't think they ever advanced past the... Did they get to the second round, maybe? Maybe not. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. Never did anything of any real note. Yep, we're the blue team, honey. That's a computer. Ooh, we tried the helicopter dunk. Didn't work. They're the computers, honey. No, honey. That's just my boy in the background. Oh. Oh, he drains it! Larry Johnson with a beautiful triple. Not sure how many of those he hit in his career. A wild hook. That missed terribly. Alonzo. Nice there. He'll bounce past to Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson says, come on, Witherspoon. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Jukes him. Right out his sneakers. Hornacek. Misses the triple, follows his shot, gets his own rebound, puts it back. 19-13, Charlotte in the lead. There's LJ into the first. Little finger roll, nails it. Nothing but cotton. They drain a triple at the buzzer. Ooh, Larry gets pushed a little there, gets shoved around some more. He's going to shoot a triple. Missed it. Oh, my hat's the Red Wings, honey. Different sport. This is basketball. Daddy's got a hockey hat on. It's not the Philadelphia 76ers. Oh, put it between the legs and put it home. That one too easy there for Witherspoon. Larry Johnson with it again. Johnson drives, puts a little finger roll. Shoved him. We are home, baby. We would drive. We would drive in our car. Johnson struggled a bit to get through in that one, and 3-point lead for Charlotte. And down to a minute to play in the half. Feeds Johnson. Johnson, little jumper. He hits it after a bit of an adventure. Couldn't make the play on that one. LJ with it. LJ says, out my way. A little jumper. Ooh, you heard the back cracking on that one. That's what I used to like to tell myself that those sounds were. Oh, what a block there by Witherspoon. Hornacek for three! What the hell just happened? Oh. Okay, hit a little something there. Little hook. Nicely done, and it's in. Witherspoon, he hits that one. Here comes LJ. He's going to have to just throw up a jumper. And it's a good one. 35-30. We go to the half. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. All right, we're in a good spot right now. Up 5. Larry Johnson with all 35 points. Man's on pace for a crisp 70. Let's see if he can get the Hornets to victory. Oh, he gets shoved from behind. Witherspoon and Hornacek keeping it close. Ain't gonna stop. Oh, he did! He swatted it at the last moment. Oh, man, that was a Larry Johnson power move. And he gets swatted. There goes Johnson. This one he puts home. Ooh, just missed the fingertips of Larry Johnson there. The putback. LJ with it. There we go. Slams that one home. Charlotte retakes the lead. But the 76ers come right back. LJ says, get out of my way. Short jumper. Misses. Uh-oh. This is where you'd rather have Alonzo as your main shooter. Because Larry Johnson just... Let's try a 3-ball. Yeah, see? Not good. Not good. I might need to involve Zoe a little more. Forget Johnson's 70 points. We need to win the game. That's right. Rough him up, Larry. Ooh. Roughing me up, huh? Wild underhanded one. So after 3, Philly leads by 1. 42-41. All right. We gonna have to change it up here. Oh, misses that one. See, Alonzo probably wouldn't have missed that. But I wanted that dunking power. Witherspoon comes down with it. Man, they're mugging me now. They're straight mugging. Oh, Larry Johnson, beautiful. He gets shoved again. Fights them both off and slams it home to make it a 1-point game. He stole it, but it's stolen from him. Thievery going on the hardwood. And another one. Johnson does not hit the jumper. Oh, man, his lack of a jump shot's killing us. He stole it again. He swiped from him. Oh, my goodness. You know what? I think we're just going to have to go with Zoe. 3! No, he missed. Oh, my goodness. Charlotte's in some trouble here. They're now down 5 with $1:22 to go. All right. They got to slow it down. They got to settle things down here. Johnson shoved again. Stolen. It's a 7-point deficit now. Johnson brings it back to 5. They're going to need some quick points. Johnson says, let's get it back to 3. Now they're within a shot. Stole it again. Johnson. Missed that one, though. Stole it again. Here's Larry Johnson. Come on. Slams it home. He's on fire. Look out. Philly might be in trouble now. Yeah, they got the lead, but Larry Johnson feeling it. Look out. Oh. Oh, no. Kicks it out to Zoe. Long 3. He drained it. Alonzo Mourning. They got it off. It doesn't make it. It's 52-all. We're going to overtime. A beautiful dish there by Larry Johnson. Here we are in overtime. It's taken the combined power of Alonzo Mourning and Larry Johnson to pull this one out. 52-all in overtime. Philadelphia 76ers giving the upstart Hornets all they can handle. Johnson says, you can't handle that dunk. Charlotte retakes the lead. Wow, they were down, what, 7? 7 with about a minute to go. Alonzo for a triple. No, put a little too much sauce on it. He and Johnson kind of switch off, roughing up Hornacek. Witherspoon slams it home. We got ourselves a tie ball game. Johnson says, what do we have here? Johnson, yes, the over-the-head dunk. That one up, misses. Quick one to Zoe. Zoe's just going to put a dunk down to give Charlotte a 4-point lead. Yeah. Make it a single bucket now. Johnson. Moving and grooving. Little finger roll. Beautifully done. Johnson again. Yes! 62-56. Oh, they let him catch fire. It'll be all over. Hornacek wasting valuable time. Big three. Yes, he drains it. Stops the fire threat from Larry Johnson under a minute to go. 3-point game. Here in overtime. Charlotte with the lead. Make it a 5-point lead. 64-59. Larry Johnson. 2 quick ones. Has him back up by 7. Hornacek says we need a quick bucket. That's all. And he makes short work of that one. That's what they needed. 35 seconds to go. Here's Johnson. Larry Johnson says, out of my way. Into your living rooms, he breaks the glass! 24.5 to go. That might seal it. 68-61 Charlotte. Hornacek to Witherspoon. He slams it home. They got a prayer still. Larry Johnson killing some clock. Throws up a jumper. He drains it. That'll do it. 4.8 to go. So, the Hornets survive another scare despite the 3-pointer at the end. Charlotte walks away with the victory, 70-66.